What's up, guys? How's it going? PJ here. And tonight's Monday Night Raw was pretty awesome. Probably, the best Raw since, I don't know, in past 4 or 5 weeks or something like that. I don't know when was the last time I made a Raw review. It was like maybe 3 weeks ago. It's like every 3 weeks I make a Raw review because we don't get to see a good Raw. Because they repeat so much same stuff over and over and over again. And this Raw, it was a little different. They finally have something else going on. And I have to tell you guys lots of stuff in case you didn't watch it. There are like plenty of surprises in this Raw. It's not like a surprise return or anything like that, but like bunch of major announcements that's probably gonna, shake up storylines. And you can already see it. It's in effect. Big Show is fired. That's what they say, but it's not gonna happen because, as you guys know, what happened at the end of the night, there was a six-man main event tag team matchup: The Shield versus Rhodes Family and Daniel Bryan. And apparently, it ended up as in a no contest, and Triple H, he was outside. He said that, oh, no, this ain't gonna end up like this, this is a no DQ matchup. And here comes out Big Show, he knocked the crap out of Triple H at the very end. And people were so happy because we wanted to see that happen for such a long time. And quite frankly, I would like to see a matchup between Triple H and Big Show because, that's the match you want to see. And within that match, I'm sure if that happens, they can have the Shield being involved and help out Triple H if they want to do it. And I can be much satisfied with that because I know for the fact that Triple H won't be able to go up against Big Show like that just by himself, especially at this age, because the matchup will be so terrible. Alright, but anyways, let's talk about this Monday Night Raw. Hands down, man, Stephanie McMahon was cutting up like amazing promos. Like, what happened, dude? Monday Night Raw kicked off with this amazing promo by Stephanie McMahon. Like, it gave me a good adrenaline rush because it was just going at such a good pace. And it never stopped because they had so many announcements, especially regarding a special referee between Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan matchup at Hell in a Cell in a Hell in a Cell. So that would be so awesome because candidates were chosen. They showed two candidates during the first Raw. 2 hours, and it was Bob Backlund. I was like, what the crap are they thinking, man? I was so ticked off when they showed him on TV. Booker T. That was a okay candidate, but third one, before this happened during the first hour, as soon as they announced it, I was like, oh my gosh, Shawn Michaels, he needs to be that guy that needs to be out there and do the job, because that will probably lead them to a storyline where they will be involved somewhere in maybe Survivor Series if they want to be, like Team Triple H versus Team Shawn Michaels. Just think about it for a second. Don't you guys think it will be awesome? I think so. If you guys agree with me, post comments because I would love to see that happen. But that's one part of the announcement. The second announcement was John Cena is coming back. I was like, what the crap? Really? Alberto here, he came out. He did his entrance. He was going to go up against Ricardo Rodriguez. And Vicky Guerrero came out and she said that, before commercial break that she had a major announcement. And, we really thought it was no big deal. Nobody saw this coming. No freaking body. Not even on dirt sheets. Nothing at all. I never would have ever thought she would come out and do an announcement like this. Not even Brad Maddox or Vince McMahon or even Stephanie McMahon. But Vicky came out and said that he has a matchup against, or should I say, Alberto is going to go up against John Cena for the World Heavyweight Championship at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And people just started going crazy. And here we go, Ricardo Rodriguez going up with this sneaky pin. What's it called? Schoolboy? I'm not sure. And yeah, Ricardo won, and I don't know, man. What bothers me is that how the heck does Cena recover so freaking fast? I know he's the poster boy of the company, but It kind of bothers me, man. Like, why all of a sudden? Like, I mean, we're in October in 3 weeks. At the end of October, he's returning already, man. So freaking quick. Oh well, he gotta do what's best for the business. But anyways, I totally forgot to talk about Stephanie McMahon. Her emotions, her facial expressions, the way she's talking, her voice acting. I mean, you guys watched that? I mean, it was so freaking awesome. I never thought, even after like 10 or 11 years later, in the ring, she would be doing a regular appearance and doing this over again. I mean, it was just like, natural. She gets it from Vince McMahon. We all know that, but like, she's so freaking amazing. It kind of like bothers me. Like, Triple H hasn't been doing that great of a job because, like Triple H used to cut promos back in the day, like, I am the game. Like, he used to like get mad and shake his head, angry and all that crap. I mean, he doesn't do that stuff anymore. I understand that he's an authority figure and all that crap, but like, come on now. Like, when you get mad, you need to like get loose or something. Although he did that like a couple of weeks ago backstage when Edge walked in the room and Shield was like kind of backing up Triple H, and he kind of got like mad and stuff. So that was pretty awesome. But then again, like, Stephanie McMahon and Big Show's promo was like so freaking awesome. Like, Stephanie just totally, she got fired up so bad. Like, she slapped the crap out of Big Show. She kept slapping Big Show, huh. Like, and then like she told him to GTFO and then you're fired and all that crap. It was just simply amazing. You guys have to watch it. I can't explain it. It's just beyond words. And then we had some other matches that I really don't want to talk about. Ziggler and Damien Sandow. Ziggler won. I'm reading, by the way. Oh, by the way, Eva Marie, she was involved in a six women diva or whatever, tag team, whatever you want to call it. Eva Marie, man, she looked nervous. Like, it didn't look like Eva was in the match. Like, in my opinion, I know she's a noob, but then again, I know for the fact she's been training for a while, but like, I can't believe that they put her on TV so quickly. She hasn't been doing a great job recently. I mean, it was just an awful matchup. It was weird to watch it. Los Matadores, whatever you want to call it. I'm enjoying them. I don't know about you guys, but like, it's a perfect gimmick. They repacked Primo and Epico, and I don't know who's the little guy. I would love to find out. And no, it's not Hornswoggle. 3MB lost a match to Los Matadores, whatever you want to call it. Ryback and Curtis Axel had a matchup against CM Punk and R-Truth. Their match was pretty lengthy, and CM Punk and R-Truth won. Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton had a matchup. Their match was just whatever. Orton won the matchup. Kofi Kingston is getting buried. I don't care what you say. Shawn Michaels got announced as the winner of the candidate. I already read that. Alberto had a match. Well, already talked about that. Fandango and Zack Ryder had a matchup, and Fandango won the match. That was pretty predictable. The Americans. Alright, here's the deal with Antonio Cesaro. I heard recently that they're going to turn him into a face character. So maybe that's why they're doing some crazy stuff with him lately. The power swing has been getting really popular at the very moment, especially on last night's pay-per-view. It got really big. It got the word out saying that, oh my gosh, he did the power swing on the Great Khali, which was pretty freaking crazy. So yeah, they won the matchup against Santino Marella and the Great Khali. Wow. Miz came out to do a Miz TV segment, and he was being interrupted by Luke Harper, or should I say White Family. And I missed that segment. I don't know what happened. I don't want to talk about it because, nothing big happened, because at the end of the segment I saw them, they were up on the ramp, and Miz goes down, and, while the White Family was just posing, and that was it. Shield versus Cody Rhodes and Goldust and Daniel Bryan. Already talked about that. Their match was short. It was to a point where Big Show came out and basically said that I'm gonna beat the crap out of Triple H and there's nobody that's gonna stop me. Now I don't know what's gonna happen. We know for the fact that Triple H is gonna come out and be like, Big Show, you're not fired, you're reinstated, and he's basically gonna make Big Show pay for what he has done so far. In the past couple of weeks, he's been just furious and all that crap, and now Triple H is gonna try to take out his anger. So I guess we'll find out what's gonna happen. What if the Shield goes on against the Big Show in a Hell in a Cell match? That could be a possibility. I know for the fact that could be a possibility. That's like a 90% chance. We all know that might happen. The Shield versus Big Show at Hell in a Cell. I think so. I think that's gonna happen. But what if the Rhodes family help out the Big Show in a 6-man tornado tag Hell in a Cell? That'd be awesome too. Just think about it for a second. I mean, Rhodes family can make a name for themselves. I mean, it just doesn't have to be about the Shield and the Big Show. I mean, Rhodes family can write this into the storyline saying that, hey, we actually wrestled in a Hell in a Cell match. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, well, I'm done. That's pretty much it about Raw. When the Raw ended, I'm reading this article. This is what happened. People said that, or people posted that the referees came out to check on Triple H. So did Stephanie McMahon, and the Shield came out, came to the ring and pulled out Triple H, and he was just kind of dazed out, and he was taken to the back, and that was pretty much it. There was no such, special argument or nothing happened. So yeah, there's that. Okay, well, post comments. What do you guys think about this Raw? And let me know what you guys think. See you guys next time. Bye bye.